Hey guys, GroovinProps97 here, and today we're going to be doing a review of, a comparison kind of the 2010 Green Skeleton and 2011 Green Skeleton, but the 2010 one is a prototype. So this is official, this is no custom, it has an EEPROM inside of it, and this is like my first video, talking about it, instead of just like a demo. So, we'll be showing like every single little difference, I guess. So the skull has the obviously 2011 skull, and the 2010 skull. It's basically the exact, like the hands and the feet and everything. All that's basically the same as 2010. But the clothes does seem to be like some better material than the actual released one. It has the sticker on the base here. 61684, and another thing that no graver has is this big set of numbers under here, 100705. And then the battery cover has the 2010 battery cover. I did notice the screw it's an original screw because it has like the little thing at the other side of the battery compartment that holds it in place. It looks original. So it's original screw, it's black, and all the other screws are silver, and I've noticed that no other graver is like that. It's either they're all silver or they're all black, or all kind of like, I don't know how to describe it, but like a yellowish kind of color of that on some of them. But usually they're all the same color, see, like this. And this is the 2011 battery cover. See, wait, it's gonna fall. But it's got like a little more shinier material. This is the same as the base, and it's got like a number underneath the open, and it has like a box around the Gemmy information and stuff. See, this is the month 5 2011 model, by the way, so May 2011. Yeah, and then let's do some more comparisons on the top, I guess. The base is shiny, both of them. They do look the same. This LED here, you can see there's some type of, I don't know if that's like part of the base. Like, I guess that I don't think that's hot glue. I'm pretty sure that's not hot glue, but and the LED is like more pushed in than this one. See, this one looks like a released Grave River, how they would have put it in, but this one just looks really weird. It does have this scratch here, but there's no way I can fix that. I've tried to like wipe it off. It's not something to wipe off. It's some type of white scratch. And see, the green on the bones do look a little bit off, like a little bit different. See, the clothes looks more like stretched on this one. I guess this one looks like it has like a lot of slack, more material. This looks like the older ones. This does have zip ties around the arms and the legs. See, and it also has the under part underneath that to like make it to where you can't see past the hand. This one you can see past it, where there's no zip tie on these, since it's a 2011 model, and 2010 models did have zip ties around the hands and legs. So this is the closest you could compare this to is the 2010 models. The 2010 models did not have this on the clothes though. This part is way more up and bigger on this prototype. See, all of them through all the years look like this. Like, see how they're not that small, and you can see the part here, the other part that like where the zip tie is, you can't see that. You'd have to peel it back to see the underneath part where the zip tie is. This obviously has the tag, 2011, Gemmy Industries. It was sold for $14.99, by the way. So, yeah, and then the hands, definitely the older hands on the prototype. This is the newer one. This is the old hands. So it's basically a prototype of this a year before it was made, basically. So they came up with the idea of a green skeleton in 2010, I guess, and then they released the official models in 2011. See, it has the openable mouth. And then this one's sealed shut because it's the 2011. Once again, 2010s have that feature as well. You can see the painting is very different on the skull and on the hands and everything. The feet as well. Yeah, I mean, I guess, well, let's see. The button. They basically look like the same orange, same shade, I guess. They look the same. Same with the LEDs. When they shine, they look the same color. I guess that's it. I don't think there's any other differences. Well, I mean, I guess this one is more, not as wobbly, I guess. This one, 2011s are very, everything's loose on it, I guess. See, this isn't that movable. And, yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much it. Also, you can see this one's having a bone tearing issue. See a little bit right here, if it'll focus. But this one's material looks like it's very good, as you can see. And this one does glitch out on low batteries. Well, also, I have noticed that right there from the fold, it got peeled the bones a little bit, but that's the only little issue that I've noticed. And this doesn't have a Velcro on the back because, once again, it's like a 2010 model, basically. And the main difference between both of these is this has the official recording from the Club Can't Handle Me video. You can go watch that. It's at like, well, actually, I don't want to say a time, and then you guys are going to be like, what? It's not at that point in the video, but I remember there was some time in the video that the part that's on this is in it. And this is the Gemmy recording version, basically. All the released ones. So, well, let's do a demo of the released model, and then we'll do the prototype. Oh yeah, and I did forget to mention that the LEDs do blink very much slower. And yeah, and the audio is quieter too, I'm pretty sure. And oh yeah, and then this one has the older speakers, this one has the newer speakers. Just gonna think of a little, couple more things before we actually play it. It has the 2010, that's another thing, 2010 circuit board, and then there's an EEPROM across here. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all the differences, really. Here we go. Let me move this one out of the way. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and goodbye.